Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright, folks, we are back. And let me go ahead and get these upgrades situated. And we're going to go ahead and continue doing missions for our crew just to get their heads in the game. Increase submachine gun damage. Increase submachine gun shield piercing. Alright, so briefing and comm room, no, we don't need that. What we need to do now is head out.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
I mean, did we not go through this already? I thought I told, you know what? Every time I get ready to go somewhere, somebody got something they want to say. Samara, I believe, is over here to the left.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Hunt? Didn't Garrus need to go to Afterlife?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Okay.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Sounds like you. I mean, yeah, when it comes to the code.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Is it wrong to want freedom? Well, if you want freedom to go out there and kill as many people as you want to, then yes.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why would alien races know about narcotics?
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
So she's a, what you call them things? Morgan from Darkstalkers is one. I forgot the name.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
And
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
You're just okay with that?
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
He said, cry me a river.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
I mean, do you have to kill her, though? Like, can we... Like, if it's a disorder, can we, like, force some kind of, incarceration or something? Like...
We'll go find Morinth.
Why does it have to be... We can't... I mean, we have something like that on Earth. They're called serial killers. And you'd be surprised at how many
No
of them,
messages for you, Commander.
how many of them are sitting in a cell right now instead of dead. Give Liara intel? I thought we did everything. Help Garrus. Wait, save a crashing ship? Help Jack. Well, this episode is going to be more about helping the crewmates. We'll start with Samara. I don't see how people can be comfortable just out here in space. I don't even like being on airplanes, let alone being out in space. What is this? What's that up arrow mean? Where is she at? She has to be in the group. Who knows? Maybe Morden can come up with some kind of Uh, maybe he can come up with some kind of method to cure her or something. Well, we
The
know who.
daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
I'm about to say, if we want to find somebody on Omega, we know where to go.
What do you need?
Indifference? Oh.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get mine, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
What do you mean?
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Oh, so you talking about street walking? That's disgusting.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
I bet you can't take that Jusitcar down there, though.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
So you just let.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
You just let her walk away with someone knowing she gonna kill him? Well, I have to be honest, I can't say I expected better from you, so. The apartment, son. Alright.
Come on, let me in.
That man's still trying to get in.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to...
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What do you need?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Alright, well not.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
I have no idea what that's gonna turn up to be, but right now I gotta save somebody's life.
Kent!
What would a Batarian know about repentance? Talk to Samara about the view of Omega?
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
That's not gonna be good for Arya. Alright, so where is the apartment?
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late. And the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few fortunes scratching for food. Suddenly, a shot. Lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ends.
It might be in here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now.
Your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
I mean, there's...
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Me, Samara, not you. Alright, let's see what we got in here.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never part with it.
He offered you 4 years' salary for this? I can't even tell what that is.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Let's read the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the halix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me, with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
If she's not human, can you call her a girl? First of all. Second of all, Halix must be the name of the drug. Newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So you want to lay a trap?
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Fine. Let's
Time's
go.
wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
But if I'm dead, or if I die, I'm coming back to life again, and I'm killing you.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You'll hurt me. You'll wish.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
What?
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Alright,
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Well, they have human teeth. I'm gonna save here just in case. If I fail, I have another opportunity.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
Nah.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone.
What am I supposed to... Where is she at? Let's see what this is.
Hey.
Hey!
The two-step, Shepard. The two-step.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
The two-step, Shepard. That's all you got. Is a two-step. Where did you come from?
Oh. Are you still here?
They said if I pick a fight, she won't care.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
I don't even... Did somebody talk some trash to me? I don't know what you think you're doing. You need to go home.
Jean Dulamapier.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some good cred hunting tonight. I'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I'm gonna say just leave.
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
How about I give you enough creds for your boss, then you leave and stay gone. No one gets hurt.
Works for me. Let's go.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
You look just
Some nights
like
I come here and
Samara.
there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Wow. Like,
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
just the cars.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Raw power or a picture of you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Vids, huh?
Do you know Vianya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Music. So she likes.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
What about Expel 10?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
You mean like Halix?
What do you think of Halix?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Wait, Asari have souls? Let's say travel.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Who has the power here? You must be insecure. Power is safety. Power is strength. Power is its own reward. Let's say power is its own reward.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Samara, you better be right on our heels. I'm not playing. You better kill this lady. Because I ain't got my guns and my biotics.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Wow. What about...
Have a Halix if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I don't see Samara anywhere. What sculpture? Where do you see a sculpture at? Hold on for a second. Oh, here we go.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
Samara, you better get in
I
here.
love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
I'm the stronger.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
Samara, get in here.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Guess what? Surprise.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The herself found a little helper. Marin! Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
So I can choose to either kill Morin or kill Samara. I don't have any other choice. I can't save Morin. Samara does not kill the innocent. Morin is just... I'm sorry, it's just... There's nothing more that can be said or done.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Just like that? That was your daughter. I mean, I get it. She's a murderer. She had to go.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
I know you don't want pity, but I have to ask.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
We'll have a second of silence for Morin. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
That was rather unfortunate, but it had to be done. Like, she took no, like, care for anybody's life. We can't just let somebody roam around killing people.
This is valuable.
A get plasma shotgun, heavy weapon ammo. But yeah, we can't just let somebody just run off and kill people. Like, at the point that she was at, that it was no longer a genetic disease. She was doing it for fun. So, and again, another reason why I didn't like this mission was because they didn't give you a choice. Like, what I mean by that is, me personally, since it's an Asari genetic disorder, I would have escaped. Oh. If it was me, like, I would have been like, look, let's capture her and force her to stay on the Asari homeworld. But I mean, I guess if she's just as strong as an Asari adept, I mean, an Asari Justicar, it would be kind of hard to keep her on the homeworld. But it's unfortunate, really. But we can't just let her walk around killing people, though. That much was certain. So Samara's mission is done. Thane has a personal matter he wishes to discuss.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
I'll speak to the elusive man in a minute, because I don't know if talking to him will go ahead and advance the plot or not, and I'm not trying to do that right now.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kestrel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
What?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Okay.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Alright, well, we'll go stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, so we're going to end this episode here, as we've helped Samara out. And when we come back, we will help Garrus and Thane. It looks like my Paragon went up really high after stopping Morin. I wish there was another way, you know. Honestly speaking, I get that Morinth is a murderer, But I wish there was a way we could have like captured her, maybe put her in like a state of paralysis or something until like the addiction wore off, and then, you know, probably try to give her at least one more chance, you know. But I get it was either let the murderer go and kill the Justicar, or kill the murderer with the Justicar. So I chose to take out the murderer. Now, that is going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. When we come back, we will look into Garrus and Thane's team mission. Until then, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.